What's up, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Stuart and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. So before we get into today's video, I want to give you guys a very clear warning. I'm going to be talking about some graphic and nasty stuff that has to do with poop, your butthole, and what comes out of it. So if you're sensitive in any way, shape, or form or get grossed out easily, you probably don't want to listen to or watch this video. Enjoy. You guys saw the title, you guys saw the thumbnail. I'm gonna give you guys 5 telltale signs that your poop is giving you every single time you take a dump. Your poop will give you very obvious signs, and most of the information out there about what poop's supposed to look like, how it's supposed to respond, and what it's supposed to feel like is absolutely wrong, and I'm here to set you straight today. So telltale sign number 1 that your poop gives you on a daily basis happens in this circumstance. So let's pretend on Friday night your mom and dad or your girlfriend, wife, whoever made you dinner and they made a beautiful quinoa salad. You ate that sucker, it was delicious, and you ate a ton of it, good to go. Next morning, you go take your poop and you look in the water and what's come out of your butt looks just like what you ate the night before. Completely undigested, particles of quinoa, particles of salad, particles of all sorts of vegetables and fibrous foods. If in any way, shape, or form your poop has undigested fiber-rich plant foods or any type of food that looks very close to the way it looked when you ate it, it means that your body is not digesting it well, it's not assimilating it well, and there's a chance that it could be causing inflammation as it passes right through you. Your body wants to use the nutrients in food, not just have a big fiber mass plop into the bowl. You see this all the time with kale and cruciferous vegetables. You even see this with salads. And I'm telling you people, if you eat a giant salad and then the next morning you poop and you can see the beans and you can see the leafy lettuce, you didn't digest any of that. And your poop is basically saying, look, man, I don't like those foods, stop eating them. Eat foods that I can digest and assimilate, please. I don't need all this fiber. Thank you. Oh, that is good green tea. And I gotta be honest with you guys, telltale sign number 2 is a huge pet peeve of mine. You do see this propagated mostly in the vegan and the plant-based community, and I'm 100% not saying all vegans and plant-based people say this, but this is a major source of propaganda in those communities. They think that you have to have a certain size poop. What you hear all the time, even if you just Google this, a healthy poop is a sausage-sized poop that floats on the top of the water. That is utter BS. You can change the size of your poops and if they float or sink simply based on how much vegetables, fruit, and fiber you have in your diet. You want a big puffy sausage poop? Eat a bunch of fruit. You want runny poop that sinks to the bottom? Eat a bunch of vegetables that have a high fiber content. You want to take a huge crap and have it look just like the night before? Quinoa, kale, Brussels sprouts. The shape of your poop does not matter. In fact, you want the shape of your poop to be small, to come out of you easy, and to look just like poop and no other things in it. No food particles, no fiber, nothing that looks like food. Also, if you take a giant poop, that is not a good sign. Having giant sausage poops mean that giant sausage of food didn't assimilate or digest in your body and it passed right through you without your body using it. Total waste of food, total waste of toilet paper, total waste of water after every damn flush. So the size of your poop actually doesn't matter. The shape of your poop doesn't actually matter. It's gonna be based on your intestine size, the size of your butthole and your colon, and there's many other things. So a giant sausagey floating poop is not the creme de la creme of taking a crap. So telltale sign number 3 that your poop is giving you on a daily basis is your wipeability. Does it take you about 45 wipes and half of a toilet paper roll just to clean your butt? Are you the type of person that when you wipe your butt, Several hours later, you get a little itchy, a little tingly, a little bit of stuff in there. You can't seem to wipe your butt enough. It almost never wipes clean. That is a really, really bad sign. That's not a good sign. That's your poop telling you, hey, I'm having a lot of trouble getting rid of this stuff. It's sticky, it's sticking to me, and it's just not working for me correctly. Generally, a couple wipes and not a lot of issues later, no issues later. After you take a butt, I'd like to see someone take a butt. Wow, that got weird. After you have taken a poop and you've wiped your butt, it shouldn't take 20 or 30 wipes, and the wipes shouldn't be so aggressive and be so many that it starts to irritate your butthole and your butt opening. That is a for sure sign that your digestion and your food intake is absolutely wrong. So you don't get extra points for wiping all day. And if you are one of those people, and there's no shame in this game, it just means you have some healing to do, that you wipe and it just feels like it never gets all the way clean, and you might have some irritation throughout the day. There may even be some of you guys out there, because there's people like this that I work with on a regular basis, where you'll wipe your butt as clean as you can get it, and then later on in the day you get some skid marks, or you go to wipe again and you have some more poop. That generally means you got some leaky gut or some irritable bowel. But again, with the right diet, a customized diet approach, you can make the gut and the daily poop give you all the right signals. Telltale sign number 4, how does your poop smell? Obviously, everyone's poop doesn't smell like roses, and I know what many of you guys are gonna say, no one thinks that their poop smells bad. I'm not talking about your poop smelling bad. Your poop's gonna smell bad. I'm talking about obvious and extreme deviations from your normal baseline smell. So, if you are trying a new group of foods, or you're just eating your typical diet, and every once in a while some crazy ass stink comes out of your butt, one that smells like a dead sewer rat that just got shot 45 times by a hooker, that's how bad it smells. It's got the ammonia thing, it's got nastiness, it's just a pure evil smell that's different than your other ones. When this happens on a regular basis, or if this happens once or twice throughout a month, it's your poop saying, hey man, I don't work. My body has certain needs, and the food you're giving me is not working with my needs. Give me what I need, please. As your digestion gets really healthy, and as your food intake is customized and from the right foods for you personally, you will find that your poop smell is very, very consistent day in and day out. It's mild, it smells maybe slightly similar to the food that you eat, but there is no pungent, gnarly body odor, dead, crappy, weird, just butt stink. The butt stink is on a very low level when the digestion is on point. And number 5, this is another extremely important point. I saw a video on Instagram, I think it was on Sean Baker's, he was posting it, and a vegan dude, a raw vegan guy, was bragging that he poops 5 or 6 times a day. I have news for you, my friends. If you visit a gastro doctor and you tell them that you're pooping 5 or 6 times a day, they are going to be extremely alarmed. 3 times per day when you go to a gastro doctor is considered way too much. Not that doctors know everything, but that's their viewpoint. What I've found with my client work is that the more times you crap throughout the day, after 1 or 2 times, 3 times is kind of a lot, but it's kind of a outside normal range. But if you're pooping 4, 5, 6 times every single day, that's your poop telling you, I have something majorly wrong. That's a sign of IBS, that's a sign of leaky gut, that's a sign of dysbiosis in the gut. That could be a sign of low stomach acid or high stomach acid. It means you got major issues. Also, this relates to number 1, 2, and 3. When you eat a diet that is comprised of food that the body doesn't digest or assimilate, vegetables, certain types of fiber, cruciferous foods, your body is just gonna poop those out. So if you're eating a totally fruit-rich and fiber-rich and vegetable-rich diet, and the next day you poop more than 3 times on a regular basis, those foods are absolutely destroying the health of your gut. You're not assimilating or digesting them properly. I'm gonna give you guys a bonus. I've said this before in many other videos, so this will be a repeat for most of you, but it's a really important thing to tune into. If after meals, and this isn't actually pooping, but it could be related to what your poop is telling you. If you get majorly bloated and if you have gas, like a lot of trumpet booty, rooty tooty gas coming out of your butt, and then when you actually take a poop, it's explosive and loud and gassy, trashy. People in the other room can completely hear everything that you're doing in there. That's your poop telling you that it is struggling and it wants to be a musician, a trumpet player, more than it wants to be a butthole. All right, friends, thanks for watching. Leave your comments and questions down below. As you guys know, in the description box is all of my offerings from me and my team for skin health coaching. In the description, we have a link for Skinessa, we have a link for private coaching with me one-on-one, and we also have the new offering, which is taking the place of the 3 Phases workbook. It is the 6-week skin health course, the step-by-step process for naturally healing your skin with a customized biomarker-based diet. It's absolutely awesome. The thing about this course is that it is dirt cheap and it comes with a lifetime membership to a private skin health group moderated by me and other skin health mentors. So you actually have real support from people who have had success healing their gut and their hormones and their skin. Everything is in the description box. Leave your comments and questions down below. Subscribe and share. Turn your notification bell on if you like this content. And guys, I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.